But we have to be clear that the premise that we're operating on is intentional. That we're not dealing with a system that's broken. We're dealing with a system that is functioning well. It is functioning at its highest capacity. As we saw, the incarceration rates, they showed how it went up consistently, right? That means that it's getting better. It's refining itself. When we talk about, we have a presentation we do called the unbroken succession of repression. And we say, in relationship to black people, but we can say this about many other groups, right? That we have not had a moment of peace since Europeans touched the shores of Africa. So I'm not going to go into the whole breakdown of the succession of repression, but the concept is that this thing cannot be reformed. I know a lot of people are going to take issue with me when I say that. All it does is transitions into another form of repression. And if you don't understand that, then you'll never do the proper work to combat it properly. So I don't say that in order to take on a defeatist perspective, because I believe we're warriors and we can win, right? I just want to say that there's a thing we call a nigger machine, right? We all hate what we consider to be niggas, nigger shit, right? But there's a nigger machine, and we are afraid to challenge the nigger machine, right? And I've said this before. Why are we afraid to challenge the nigger machine? We'll talk around it, we'll talk under it, we'll talk on side of it, we'll say in mass incarceration, we'll say all of this, but we won't talk about the ones who create, perpetuate, make the nigger machine move. Why? They will kill your ass, right? We all know that. We know, see, I've been this way for a long time, right? And so a bunch of my family would tell me when I was young trying to be this way, they'd say, man, stop, they gonna kill you. I know we done heard that. We all know it. And that's not the ones of us who've read books. It's a common understanding. It's a common understanding that they will kill you. Now, once again, I say that to say, because we need to understand the premise on which we're having this conversation. This is a predatory state apparatus. If we don't understand that, if we think it's going to be reformed, now, that means we can go in and extract benefit, but you ain't going to change this thing. You got to fight it to the end. You have to fight it to the end.